It cannot harm. It's your mother. That's the only mother you have, and you are the only child. How can your Kundalini trouble you? She's just waiting for the moment to give you a realization. She loves you the most of all. Like this. It's terrible. And you cannot activate it. It just spontaneously rises. I was myself amazed to read some books on Kundalini. I said, these people don't know what Kundalini is. They tell lies. They are liars. They are cheats. Writing such big, big books about Kundalini without knowing a word, without having any authority. You have to have a divine authority, isn't it? You cannot get it in a theological college or any place you go to. You cannot. It's a divine authority you must have.
Shouldn't we love our enemies as well?
First of all, you love yourself and your friends. Then we'll talk of enemies. All right? You have to know who are your enemies. Actually, you don't know. You don't know who are your enemies. First, we have to develop that discretion power. By your vibrations, you will know who is who. Because once you are connected with the mains, you start feeling it. You can ask any question. You can ask any question, whichever is an absolute question. You can ask, is there God? You will start feeling the cool breeze coming in you. Like a computer, you become connected with the mains and you answer all the questions. You develop your discretion, then you know who are yours and who are not yours. Before that, you don't know. You are so mixed up, isn't it? Actually, there are very few enemies you have. Very few. What? There's no effort is to be put in. Just sit comfortably. Kundalini will rise by itself. You'll get your realization. You don't have to do anything. Just don't put your concentration onto one point. If you cannot control, some people have a habit of concentrating here. All those people who have done this concentration business, or what is that another one, is the putting the tongue back business. Khechari, but they don't understand. There's some sort of a name they said. Nectar business. Nectar. All this, whatever you have done, all these things, you just put all such people should put their attention here. There is the door, not here, all right? That's all. But rest of the people, just keep your attention absolutely loose, that's all. Just keep your attentions loose. Now close your eyes. You have to keep your eyes closed. Don't open your eyes, because Kundalini has to pass through Agya Chakra, and if your eyes are not closed, she won't rise. Put your hands towards me just like this. Just like this. All of you, please just put these hands, because in the hands you have those centers. I would request you to take out if there's anything heavy in your necks. Please take out. It's better. Helps you. Or also if there's anything heavy on your waist. You see, some people can have very tight. It should not be very tight. If you have a very tight belt, you can loosen it a little. Loosen it. Got it. Good. Working up. Just put your both the hands towards me. Close your eyes. Please put your right hand on your heart, because the spirit resides in our heart. Right hand on our heart. Sit very, very comfortably, without any strain on your back. That is very important. Now, first of all, you have to ask in your heart, Mother, am I the spirit? Now, spirit doesn't mean a dead spirit, but it means the Atma. You can ask, Mother, am I the spirit? Put left hand towards me. Little stretched out hand, left hand. But you need not lift it. You can keep it on your lap, but just. question. Mother, am I the spirit? Put your right hand on your heart, please. I have requested you to begin with, you have to say that you are not guilty. Mother, I am not guilty. Say it first of all before saying anything else. Say it at least 8 times. That Mother, I am not guilty, that is very important. Because sometimes you realize you have committed mistakes and only thing you can do is to feel guilty, but it's no use feeling guilty at all. Just say, Mother, I am not guilty. Just say that. Just say that, Mother, I am not guilty. Now put your right hand gradually, as I say. Put it at a low point in your stomach on the left hand side. Yes, at the low point, and press it hard. And say, Mother, am I the pure knowledge? Ask the question in your heart. Say it 6 times. Mother, am I the pure knowledge? 6 times, please. Now raise it halfway in the stomach. Halfway in the stomach. You will know why I am saying these things. Tomorrow you will see these levels. Halfway, little higher, below the ribs, you can say, below the ribs. And ask the question, Mother, am I my own guru? This you have to ask 10 times. Gradually moving.
Very good. It's very good.
Now again, if you have asked this question 10 times, ask with faith. You are your own guru. You don't need any guru, but you have to be just connected. You have to become that. Now put your right hand again on heart, at a little higher level. Heart is on the left hand side. Yes. And say, Mother, am I the spirit? It's working out very well. So say that 10 times, please. Keep your neck straight, not too much above or lower, but straight in the center. Be alert, because this breakthrough is going to happen in your own awareness, when you are aware. So far, your evolution has been in such a way that you never felt it happening. Without feeling guilty now, keep the hand on the heart only. Without feeling guilty, again I am saying, without feeling guilty. You just say that, Mother, please forgive me if I have done any mistakes. Any mistakes whatsoever. In my seeking or in any way. Without feeling guilty. Please don't feel guilty. This is very important. Just say without feeling guilty. 8 times, please. forgive me if I have done any mistake. Don't shake your body. Keep your body steady. That is important. Try to keep it steady. If you cannot control it, then you can open your eyes, but try to keep straight. Keep the body straight. Not very much pulled out or straight, but normal. Now, I'm moving you by chakras, by doing all this. Put your right hand towards me, please. Not the way the left hand is, the same way as the left hand is. Now, be comfortable. Put both the hands on your lap. Keep your eyes shut. And you say that, my mother, I forgive everyone. Just say that. I know sometimes people say it's very difficult, but the easiest thing is to forgive. Because if you don't forgive, what do? Nothing but you torture yourself. The other person is not tortured. Just say, Mother, I forgive everyone. Just forgive. Forgive everyone. Go on saying, I forgive everyone. Just go on saying, I forgive everyone. Please say it. It's important. You will be surprised as soon as you say that. You will reach the first stage, where you will feel thoughtlessly aware. You will feel there is no thought at all. Forgiveness is the biggest weapon human beings have got. Now you can ask for your realization. This is your own. This is just like as you have a bank account, you can say, whatever you have done good, that is to be cashed now. Don't feel guilty. Again I say, don't feel guilty, don't feel guilty. Whatever you have done wrong doesn't matter. Now, this is your freedom to ask for it. I cannot force it onto you. You have to ask for it, saying, Mother, please give me my realization. I cannot force it onto you. Be alert. When you say that, be alert. It's very relaxing, but be alert. Keep your eyes shut, please. Just keep your eyes. Please ask for your realization. Again, please ask for your realization. That's your own right, which you have to have. But ask for it. I cannot force on you. In all your freedom, you ask for it. One more question you can ask. Mother, am I the part and parcel of the whole? Or you can say, Mother, make me aware of the whole. This happens with self-realization. You become collectively conscious. Please make me collectively conscious. If you are shaking or something is happening like that, you keep your eyes open. If you are shaking, you get your eyes open. It's better to get your eyes open. To work off. Bring the light on. Now just keep a watch on your, don't think now, don't think. You have gone beyond thinking, most of you. Now see, keep a watch on your hands. Put your right hand on top of your head. On top of your fontanelle bone area. Means the area where the bone is soft when you were children. Just keep it on top, not to touch it, but above your head. And see if there's a cool breeze coming in. Move it and see, move it, maybe there, little upward, downward, you just see. Maybe some people are getting the hot, the heat, then it becomes cool. It is left towards me and right outside. Let him stand outside, will be better. Please don't disturb others. If you want to go out, you can go, but don't disturb others. Just now don't go for a while. Chill. Let him stand there and look on. You have to see yourself and not others now. This is the time has come for you to see yourself. Now put down your hands. Now see, on your hands also you will feel it. Saw that?
Yes, it's stopped smoking.
Huh?
Still smoking.
Which left which is this?
And left agya.
Don't see others, you get yourself realized. Don't worry, get yourself realized, don't worry, she'll be alright. Alright? You just don't worry. Don't see other people. You get yourself realized. How many of you are feeling cool breeze on top of your head? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Good. Now, on your hands, just feel it. Everybody is going to feel it. You see, it's like slowly, one food becomes, then another becomes, then another becomes. It's like that. All right. Again, you keep it down. See for yourself. Now, don't think.
Still a lot of stinging on the left side. Better.
If some people are not feeling it, doesn't matter. They will feel it gradually. Because, as I told you, there have been certain mistakes, maybe something wrong physically, maybe something wrong mentally, something is wrong there, doesn't matter. You might have done some mistakes. Within these 3 sittings, you all are going to get realized. You just don't worry. You have to work it out tonight. Just keep your hands towards me. You are all still feeling one thing is this guilt business. Will you please get over it? Do not feel guilt. It doesn't give me happiness to see the way you feel guilty for nothing at all. You have no business to harm yourself. That is the worst harm you can do, is to feel guilty for what you have done. It's not the actual harm that's troublesome, but the guilt of it. I hope you understand. Don't feel guilty.
Still something.
Just worry about yourself, don't worry about others, don't look at others. Just see if the cool breeze is coming on your head or not. If you are getting cool breeze, just settle down.
Shoulder stone's clear now.
Don't get upset if you have not got it. Just enjoy. Now, if you open your eyes and watch me without thinking, just watch me. I'll tell you how to raise your Kundalini yourself, alright? Just watch me without thinking. First of all, do not fight with you. The thoughts will go away. If you forgive others, the thoughts will disappear. Just forgive others. If the thoughts are coming, still then forgive others. Now, put the left hand like this. Towards me, I'll tell you how to raise the Kundalini. For the time being, you can use my photograph in the night, because that also has the same coefficients. Luckily, photograph is so helpful. For the time being, later on you don't have to use it, but in the beginning you may need. Now, what you do is to raise your Kundalini. First of all, you have to give a bondage of love to your aura. First you have to get your auras together. And for that, this right hand, which has got now a little cool breeze in it, which you may not feel due to, I would say, due to insensitivities also possibly. Just try to move it like this. And now remember, right hand again, left hand like this. Alright, now put the right hand like this and take it round, bring it down like this. Now throw it away on the ground as if you have thrown away. Now bring another one like this. This is, now these are 2. Now again take it up. This is 3. Now bring it back, it will be the 4th one, please. Now again take it up. This is the 5th. Again take it back. This is the 6th. Now again take it up. This is the 7th. Now throw it away. Throw it away, 7th. You throw it away. So you have given a complete bondage to your aura. Nobody can now enter into your aura. You are old. Now what you do is to put your left hand in front of you like this. Just like this you put your left hand. Can you see? A left hand like this in front of the Kundalini. You know Kundalini is much lower here, there. You see? So like this. Put the left hand like this and try to raise your Kundalini by putting the right hand round it. Not the left hand. Round it like this, clockwise, like this. Clockwise, not anti-clockwise, like this. It comes backward from the front. Now go up. Raise, go on raising it, this hand. Go on raising it. Now what you do is to tie up your Kundalini. It's important to tie it up. Now try it just like this. You put a hand tight. Once. Again. Now put the hand again like this, please. And now go on again, taking it up. Put the thumb also inside it, not outside. Thumb is very important, left thumb. Now again do the second tying up. Yes. Now again the third one. You take it up, put your hands up as much as you can. Now tie it up thrice. Once like this, once like this, and once like this. Now see your hands. You will feel the cool breeze more. Alright? Now you have raised your own Kundalini. See, you're feeling it. The cool breeze in your hand. See? It's there. So many of you are already feeling it. Tomorrow morning, what time is the session?
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. I'll be here with you. Please come. I'm here only for tomorrow. So tomorrow 11 o'clock I'll come. I will tell you about the centers, and also I'll tell you how to cure your centers. Tonight, if possible, take the photographs with you. We'll help you. There is no domination about it. Nothing. But the photographs has got vibrations, luckily. It has the same coefficient. You can see yourself, it has got. Take a photograph and it's free, no? The photograph we are giving you free, but that doesn't mean that you should not respect it. It is important to respect it, because if you give something to free these days, people don't believe it. So respect it. It has got coefficients. It is going to help you in getting over your problems for the time being. What you do is to, same thing you do is to put the left hand, put a light before it. Get some water. Put some salt in it. Get some warm water in a big basin. Put it under your feet. Put the photograph on a table or on a wall anywhere and sit facing it. Put the left hand towards the photograph in the same way as we did. Put it 7 times. 7 times you give yourself a bandhan, as they say, and then you again raise your Kundalini before the photograph. Then after that you sit for a while with your left hand towards the photograph first and right hand like this. You see the connection. Right hand like this. Most of you need really on the left hand side. You have a problem on the left hand side. Most of you see. So you put it like this. What you will find that you will receive the vibrations from this side, and right hand side it will clear out. Now the right hand side, then you put it and put the left hand side. Now some of you, I find, have got a problem of this center very much. They have flushed faces. This problem is there. Doesn't matter. If you have that, the mantra for this center is to put these fingers into your ears like this. Just like this. Push back your head and say Allahu Akbar thrice.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Now see. This mantra means God is great. Means He is the primordial being. This is the center of that Virat, of the great. This I'll tell you tomorrow all about it. We have raised your Kundalini one by one at every center. And I'm sure, see now, it's better? Alright? It's better now. All these mantras, you have to master them. And you will know everything about it, all about the centers, what you are, because it's your own. I have come here to give you all this knowledge. Absolutely, and you have to master it. We don't take names of people on the first day. on the second day. But third day, we take the names of the people so that I can go through them. If you have your photographs, it will be even better, so that I can see you every day. It's a good idea. Third day, when you come tomorrow in the evening time, I would like you to bring your photographs with your name and also the date when you met me. Will be good idea. And names also will take. But just now, do not go home and think. Alright? You cannot think about it. So the mantra is don't think, don't think, don't think. You cannot think about it. It's beyond. Alright? May God bless you.
Thank you.
May God bless you.
Thank you, Mataji.
It's your own. It's your own. May God. Very nice to meet you all here. Really, I'm extremely happy. You don't know how happy I felt to see you all here. Very happy. How are you?
Perfect. I'm feeling perfect.
At the back of the room are some just
Now
printed photographs.
Tomorrow morning, one more thing you should bring is sugar and salt, which I'll vibrate for you. Sugar and salt. Please bring some sugar and salt, and if possible, a lemon. To read some books on Kundalini. I said, these people don't know what Kundalini is. They tell lies. They are liars. They are cheats. Writing such big books about Kundalini without knowing a word, without having any authority. You have to have a divine authority, isn't it? You cannot get it in a theological college or any place you go to. You cannot. It's a divine authority you must have.
Shouldn't we love our enemies as well?
First of all, you love yourself and your friends. Then we'll talk of enemies. All right? You have to know who are your enemies. Actually, you don't know. You don't know who are your enemies. First, we have to develop that discretion power. By your vibrations, you will know who is who. Because once you are connected with the mains, you start feeling it. You can ask any question. Just put your both the hands towards me. Close your eyes. Please put your right hand on your heart, because the spirit resides in our heart. Right hand on our heart. Sit very comfortably, without any strain on your back. That is very important. Now, first of all, you have to ask in your heart, Mother, am I the spirit? Now, spirit doesn't mean a dead spirit, but it means the Atma. You can ask, Mother, am I the spirit? Put left hand towards me. It cannot harm. It's your mother. That's the only mother you have, and you are the only child. How can your Kundalini trouble you? She's just waiting for the moment to give you a realization. She loves you the most of all. Like this. It's terrible. And you cannot activate it. It just spontaneously rises. I was myself amazed. All these things. You just all such people should put their attention here. There is the door, not here, all right? That's all. But rest of the people, just keep your attention absolutely loose, that's all. Just keep your attentions loose. Now close your eyes. You have to keep your eyes closed. Don't open your eyes, because Kundalini has to pass through Agya Chakra, and if your eyes are not closed, she won't rise. Put your hands towards me just like this. Just like this. All of you, please just put these hands, because in the hands you have those centers. I would request you to take out if there's anything heavy in your necks. Please take out. It's better. Helps you. Or also if there's anything heavy on your waist. You see, some people can have very tight. It should not be very tight. If you have a very tight belt, you can loosen it a little. Loosen it. Got it. Good. Working out. You can ask any question, whichever is an absolute question. You can ask, is there God? You will start feeling the cool breeze coming in you. Like a computer, you become connected with the mains and you answer all the questions. You develop your discretion, then you know who are yours and who are not yours. Before that, you don't know. You are so mixed up, isn't it? Actually, there are very few enemies you have. Very few. What? There's no effort is to be put in. Just sit comfortably. Kundalini will rise by itself. You'll get your realization. You don't have to do anything. Just don't put your concentration onto one point. If you cannot control, some people have a habit of concentrating here. All those people who have done this concentration business, or what is that another one, is the putting the tongue back business. Khechari, but they don't understand. There's some sort of a name they said. Nectar business. Nectar. All this, whatever you have done.